Waynesboro and surrounding communities. The time is 2000 hours. Welcome to the weekly GMRS Neighborhood Readiness Net, sponsored by Black Sky Community Radio Association. This is WRWQ569. My name is Derek, and I am operating from the north end of Waynesboro. I will be your net control station for this evening's net. The Neighborhood Readiness Net is held every Monday evening at 2000 hours or 8 p.m., frequency 462.650, which is GMRS channel 19 with the DCS channel 411. This is always a relaxed but directed net. All traffic should be passed through net control unless otherwise stated. The purpose of this net is to share general announcements related to the organization and local communities, to monitor repeater coverage and community participation, and to provide an opportunity for practice to use your radio to ensure its operational soundness and to communicate in a coordinated manner. Preparation before response is a key tenet of emergency preparedness, and knowing how to use your radio and other communications equipment before the need arises is paramount to helping ensure positive outcomes during an impactful community emergency. This net will always pause for any emergency or priority traffic. This is an open net. Check-ins from all licensed GMRS users are welcome regardless of your location. Check-ins will be called by community, so please hold until your community is called to check in. When checking in, please give your call sign and first name. If you only wish to check in and don't have comments for the traffic portion of the net, please say in and out or no traffic. So at this time, we'll go ahead and open up check-in, starting with Waynesboro. Any stations on the air from Waynesboro, please call now.
WRTL 237, Jason.
WSIY 875, Eric. No traffic this evening. I will be listening out. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Jason and Eric, 237 and 875. Any other stations from Waynesboro? Rouserville and Wayne Heights stations, please call now. Second call, Rouserville, Wayne Heights. Quincy Township and Mont Alto stations, please call now. Any Greencastle stations wishing to check in, please call now. Second call, Greencastle. Leitersburg and Smithburg, Maryland stations, please call now. Second call, Leitersburg and Smithburg, Maryland. And lastly, any other communities or any late check-ins, please call now.
WSBX 753, Bob in Newburgh, in and out.
Good evening, Bob, 753 Newburgh, got you checked in. Anyone else? Hearing any more check-ins, we'll move on to the traffic portion of the net. Check-ins will be called in the order received, which will be easy tonight because it was only Jason with traffic. So just share any comments, news, or announcements with the group that you may have. On behalf of the organization, the only two things I'll share real quick is just one regarding the website. It's pretty much complete. If you haven't been to the new website, please go there and have a peek at it. I think it turned out pretty well.
Nothing exciting. Just watching the TV and eating, and probably here soon go out to the gym. But signal sounds good. Your signal's always good, so definitely good to know that. And hope you've been doing well. And everyone else, just have a good night and good rest of your week. So, WRCL 237 back to net.
I think I stepped on the first part of your message here. If you wanted to repeat it, sorry about that.
I'm not sure if you did. No, that's just nothing really new, exciting here, really happening. Just another fun-filled day in Waynesboro. So I was just watching TV and here soon go to the gym. Nothing really new in radio. Haven't bought any new ones and just enjoying the ones I have. And of course, I love my GMRS. So, but that's about it. So back to net there, and hope you have a good night, and everyone else. WRTL 237.
All right, Jason. Yeah, thanks for sharing. On behalf of the organization, just two things I'll pass along is one is the new website. It's pretty much complete. So if you haven't been to the new website, take a few minutes and visit it and look at the new design and some of the new features. One of the things that was just added is a streaming audio player or web player on the main page. It now streams the GMRS repeater 24/7, so if you're ever out of the area or don't have a radio handy and you want to listen into the neighborhood readiness net, or if there's some severe weather happening and the alert safety net in effect, you can tune in if you have internet and listen to it online. The only thing with it is, just due to the technology that it uses, there's about a 3 to 4 second period of latency, and that's mostly related to the client side, i.e. the web browser, and just the way that it processes the stream. So there's nothing that I can really do to fix that on the server side unless I would use a different streaming technology, which would be more involved. So just kind of be aware of that, about 3 to 4 seconds for the stream to start playing, and then for any transmissions to come through. And then the only second thing, again, just a short update regarding the fire tower site. It's still a green light, so nothing in the way there. Just negotiating one minor thing with the lease agreement with Washington Township, which just relates to liability insurance coverages. Our coverages on our current liability policy doesn't match what they're asking for in the lease agreement, so we're just negotiating that. Just waiting to hear back from them. I've been in contact with another insurance agent just in case we wouldn't be able to reach an agreement with our current coverages. With that being said, a new liability insurance policy is multiple times pricier, so that would be additional cost for the organization to absorb. Still a green light, so I'll update everybody next week with any progress made on the new fire tower site. And before I move on, does anyone have any questions about anything regarding the new tower site or anything else regarding the organization? Yeah, I try to be as transparent as I can. Like I said, since we're online and on-air organization, so I probably share more organizational info during our nets than what other radio clubs do, mainly because we don't meet in person. So I try and disseminate information as much as I can during the net, and then also keep everyone up to date of any changes or new things happening via social media. So we'll go ahead and do one more round of check-ins. If anyone's just now joining the net or I missed previously, if you wish to check in, please call now.
WROG 563 in Washington Township. Late check-in, no traffic.
All right, I got 563 in Washington Township. If you said your first name, I missed it there. What was your first name? It was pretty broken that time. I couldn't make out what you were saying, your first name. Can you just go ahead and try it again?
Hey, Derek, it's Shane, WROG 563.
Okay, got you loud and clear that time, Shane. Sorry about that. I didn't recognize your voice either, but yeah, you came through pretty strong that time. I got you checked in there. Anyone else wishing to check in before we move on to closing out this evening's net? So, and just one other thing I'll add, just about the streaming audio player. One of the cool things that comes with that is the stream records locally, so that makes it much easier to record the net. That way, I don't have to set up my iPhone or iPad and record direct from the speaker. It now records from the line output, so that should be a little better quality too in the playback. But with that said, information about Black Sky Community Radio can always be found online at bscra-pa.org and via Facebook, and we're also on Instagram as well. So thanks to everyone again who checked in and continues to show up. Participation and support is always appreciated. So the weekly net is now closed, and the repeater is returned back to its normal operation. This is WRWQ569. My name is Derek, and I am transmitting from the north end of Waynesboro, and I will be clear, and I'll be monitoring for a bit.